September. I can say without exaggeration, this is one of my favorite months of the year. Join me for some of my favorite photography moments. My name is Jason Semper, and welcome to the Marsh. A Sora rail. Such an elusive and secretive bird. Looking at the bird's feather patterns, you might not think that it could hide very well in this type of environment, but you would be wrong. They're masters of camouflage and of evasion. This is some of the best footage I've been able to capture despite all the time and effort I've put into searching for wetland birds in the last few years. This speaks volumes to their ability to hide and evade. Being able to capture and share this video with you makes me quite happy and brings me a great deal of pride. Here, the Sora rail basks in the warm sun on this beautiful, sunny September day. He preens his feathers completely in a state of relaxation. Time on the marsh changes swiftly from chaos and frenzy to pure calm. It all depends on the time of day and the time of year. We'll talk more about life on the marsh in future videos. At this point in the year, our bird is preparing itself for the migration south. Temperatures are dropping, and before long, the great flight will commence, and the Sora and the other migratory birds need to be ready for it. A green heron. On the edges of the marsh, where the thick reeds give way to more open spaces, a solitary green heron battles the strong winds. See those beautiful, glimmering emerald green wings shudder as the wind hits them? I love it. He stands strong, stoic, bracing himself against the wind. He stands his ground, his determination unwavering. The green heron needs to hunt, and the conditions will not stop him. There is, however, one thing that will stop him. A lack of vision usually means lack of fish. Having trouble even seeing the fish amidst the thick algae and vegetation, the green heron concedes defeat, but only for now, and leaves for a new location. I've been seeing an increase in the population of green herons over the last few years, and it makes me happy to see more of these beauties. With the increase of numbers, I'm hoping this also means more great videos of them, and more features in the future. A juvenile black-capped night heron. Hidden from prying eyes, this awesome bird attempts to snooze. The afternoon sun casts its golden glow, and our sleepy subject is lit rather nicely by diffused light from the tree's leaves. Mostly hidden from the world, the heron is content and relaxed. So much so that each blink is a struggle. This is a bird who's been working hard. Perhaps our little friend had just finished a big meal. Perhaps it's been up all night hunting and only now has found a safe place to sleep. Perhaps it had flown here from further north and it was exhausted from the flight. This is the time of year to start migrating south. These birds, black-capped night herons, are, after all, mostly nocturnal. We'll never know for sure what this bird's story is, but if birds could tell their stories, I'm sure they'd be amazing ones. Wood ducks. Going with the theme of relaxation in the afternoon sun, these two wood ducks enjoy the peace and tranquility of this beautiful day. They found a good spot for it, on an old fallen, weathered branch. The glow of the sun lights up those epic feathers of theirs. The two seem to embrace the tranquility of the moment and the scene surrounding them. No matter how many times I see these wood ducks, I'm always excited about it. In the area I'm in, they're extremely flighty. Because of this, getting close is a real challenge. Being able to see them with the drone gives me an extra bit of joy, because it allows me to get close. It was incredible to see so many wood ducks. I love seeing such great numbers of them, not only for the fact that they're thriving, but because the more of them there are, the better my chances are of getting awesome photos and videos. Trumpeter swans. This family lives here in the marsh. It's wonderful to see the family year after year in what appears to be a generational home. Something really cool about trumpeter swans is that they're a very tight-knit group, both in terms of family unit and their chosen mates. They usually mate for life and do all their daily tasks as a family unit. And it's very cool to see. being able to revisit the swans throughout the month of September felt like a gift. I was able to take my drone out and observe their world for a little bit. September is a month of change and transformation. So much will happen as we leave summer behind and prepare for fall. Change is necessary and a beautiful thing. It's funny how, despite the fact that this happens every year, it feels almost like a new experience each time. Autumn is a time when the wildlife and plant life in the Northern Hemisphere prepares to go through immense changes. A time when just about everything shuts down for the winter, but now's not that time. Right now, life is still incredibly active. Lesser yellowlegs. I flew the drone over the marshes to see what I could see. I found so much more than I was expecting to find. Seeing all this made me so happy. It's great to see such high numbers of ducks, swans, and other wildlife. Throughout the month, I was able to get out several times to fly the drone, and luckily, I was granted the gift of many great sightings. Before now, I'd never seen them in the marsh here. I'm hoping they make this area a permanent or even semi-permanent home. Grebes. What a cool sighting. Believe it or not, I've never been able to get close enough to get good photos with my big camera. So these moments with them, by way of the drone, are extra special to me. Enjoy a little time with these fascinating birds. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more content just like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know you're interested.